Out of retirement, baby. Look at us.
And
Still
we're back.
older the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Oh, Barry's older. He's 1 year older than me, though.
Who?
Barry.
Oh, Barry.
It was
Wrong Barry. Wrong Barry, bro.
Bad joke.
Wrong
Bad
Barry.
joke.
Older the Barry Capini.
Older the berry capini, the older the juice. The juices. Oh, I love the juices. Yeah.
All right, I teased it on Facebook, and
Okay,
I tagged you guys. I know Paul's not on there anymore, but
I'm gonna send you a link right now.
we'll see what happens.
Boom. Share. Copy.
Boom
link.
share.
Boom share.
Boom share.
Boom share, Laka. Dude, what, bro? What? Okay, there it is. If you guys want to share it out to whoever you want to watch it, and I'll share it on my Facebook too. Why not?
Andrew just texted me.
Going live with Mark and Paul.
Let me.
Oh, click here to watch. Come visit. Post. Boop.
Everyone can see.
What?
I was just laughing because it says you're live. Everyone can see you and hear you, like warning me, like, don't show.
Oh, you're live. Don't show your balls, please. That's funny, dude. What's been going on? What's new in your faces? I know what's new in Mark's life. I talked to him recently.
Oh yeah, what's new?
He's gay. Came out.
That's not new.
Fully came out.
That's old news.
Is he frozen? He's frozen. Look at him.
He's out.
Oh, you suck,
Dude.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Finally.
My new phone doesn't.
Last time we saw him, Tim.
What'd you say?
Doesn't he look better than the last time we saw him?
Don't fucking feed his ego anymore than it.
Look, I wore this for Tim.
Oh yeah. You know it's funny. Lucy Diamond. She freaking posted on Facebook. She put her little artwork. It said "fat, fat, fatty." Did you see that post?
Oh, I didn't see that one. She's been posting some art though.
It's like rappers. It's like two little rappers, and then it says like "fat, fat, fatty" or whatever. And I was like, oh,
yeah, I did see that one.
I was like, I'm gonna be needing that. You know what I mean?
How do I make?
I was like, I'll buy that, dude.
I'm gonna quit messing with this stuff. Oh, look right behind us. That's cool. I didn't even realize that was in the photo.
Oh, I should have edited you. Oops.
Edited.
Dude, I heard you saw Bailey the other night, Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah, she told me, she's like, does Uncle Paul still work at the Fox? Because I see him. And I'm like, yeah. And then she told me the story how the card mix up or some shit.
Oh yeah. I closed somebody. I closed somebody's card out in the wrong tab. Some shit that I never do. I never do that. It's like the first time I ever did that. And yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, you got a puppy?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a puppy? What?
Yeah, that's been my whole life lately. It's been awesome.
That's new, yeah?
Yeah, she's 4 months old.
Hell yeah, puppy dog.
Her name is Mika. She's a half collie, half lab. And
that's funny because
she's
Mika,
awesome.
That's Michelle's. What's her name's name? I like it. Nika, like Nicotina?
No, Mika with the M.
Oh.
Short for Mikazu, which is a Japanese character on one of the show that I watch.
I'm sharing this off with a bunch of people.
You guys heard of Blue Eye Samurai?
So
no,
this is that?
This is cool ass, like
a fat dog. She doesn't want to be on camera. But what did you say your dog's breed was?
Collie and lab.
So I think she's a mutt, but she's collie, lab, pit. Everybody's scared of her because she's black. But she's a good dog.
Inherently vicious or something?
What? No, because they all think she's a pit, but I really don't think she's part pit. She just looks like it because she's got the big head.
Hey, Robert popped in. What's up, Robert?
Oh, you figured out how to share it?
Well, that's the comment. I can't share it on your Facebook page, so he must have just been subscribed and just saw it. Well, I did share on Facebook. Why are you sideways? Why do you suck so bad at this stuff?
She's hella smart.
Are you there?
I taught her.
And I'll be right back. Look.
And shake and jump and all kinds of shit already.
Sick, dude. Sick, dude. Well, cheers. What are you guys drinking and smoking?
Start off, dog.
Nothing.
Speaking of,
what are we cheers and smoking? Still drinking my tranny juice. Hasn't turned me gay yet.
Tranny juice, drinking water. Drinking water.
It's only 90% water, but it's 100% awesome.
We only got 2 people watching, dude. What the heck? We need more people.
Well, I didn't know that we were doing this, dude.
Well, I know. I didn't either until I text you. When you guys said I'm down, then I knew we were doing this. You know what I mean? Did you share it on your Facebook page?
So wild.
I just did that.
Nice. I don't see it, bro. So yeah, I started a new podcast with some like colleagues, some work friends from like you. Yeah, some like work friends from like YouTube and shit.
I'm pretty sure colleagues means they're swingers or something.
Slingers? Slangers.
Swingers.
Swingers. Oh, like upside down pineapples?
Yeah, like Paula. Oh, I mean, it's got his name and Paul. What is that called? When you're Paula, what is it?
Polyamorous?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, when you have more than one partner or whatever.
Polyamorous.
That one.
Polygamists.
That's what I meant.
The same thing, I'm pretty sure. Do you want to hear something crazy?
Nope.
Yeah.
The other day I was sitting in the house and we like smell like some smell like burning plastic, dude. So I go into our bedroom and one of our outlets that has nothing plugged into it, it's like smelling like melting plastic. So it's like I had a space heater on in my garage. Emma had one on in her room and I had all the Christmas lights on. It was freaking wild, dude. Scary. So be careful out there. It's winter time, it's cold. Be careful with your space heaters.
So you definitely don't plug them into an extension.
Yeah.
Like,
but my whole house is like basically the way it's wired is an extension cord.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
My heater in my room just works too good, so I always have to open my window because the rest of the house is hella cold and my room's hot as fuck.
Well,
dude, that must be so nice.
I think it was that Emma left hers on like full blast all day while she was at school. So it was just like overloaded, you know. And to be fair, it's a 15 amp breaker with a 20 amp fuse in it. So makes sense.
I'm not exactly sure what that means.
Me neither.
Well, I probably should because
well, technically it's like a ladder, right? A ladder says weight capacity 220 pounds, but it'll hold a 300-pound guy, right?
Right.
But it's probably gonna fail. You know what I mean? Like at some point.
Like,
so it's like, so the power is like passing through that plug and it's passing through at 20 amps and the plug's probably only rated for 15 amps too. So it's just too much current or draw. Like, I'm not exactly sure. Basic thing. Don't run multiple space heaters on one freaking circuit if you can avoid it, especially if you don't like fires.
I like fires, but I just don't want one.
You used to control fire back in the day.
I used to make it dance.
Yeah, it's true. I seen it. I used to control ocean waves. Waves of the ocean when I was little. I could control them.
What are you, an X-Men? Oh, no, you're an X-Man.
Speaking of X-Men, Bro, I know you already know, but dude, I just happened across this. I didn't even know it was happening. And then I seen this and I'm like, holy crap, I can't let my wife watch this. I'm gonna share it.
What, is Ryan Reynolds getting more naked?
The dude is way too good looking, bro. It's not okay, bro. Hold on a second. Let me get queued up. I was like, yeah, I'm not watching this with my lady.
What are you talking? Oh, Craven?
It might not play because.
Are you talking about Craven?
Let me see. How do I share screen right here? Share screen. Right here. Boom.
Well, now you just block out Joseph or something.
I'll be right back. Can you guys hear me?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Bro, where's Paul going?
What are you playing now? Yeah, Craven. I just said that.
Yeah, you ruined it. God.
Sorry.
It's not gonna play. It's like lagging. My internet's having a hard time.
Now show him in Kick-Ass. Be like, here, I can
that's
do
the
this.
Same guy? That's the same guy?
That's the same guy, dude.
What? No
that's
way.
Kick-Ass. He's also Quicksilver in the Marvel Universe.
No way.
No way. Yeah. That's
so I was reading
Kick-Ass.
some of the comments and stuff, and they were saying he's gonna fight Spider-Man.
Well, so he's eventually I think he could be part of the Sinister Six. I'm not exactly sure with Craven.
I heard somebody say, "Oh, you're an enemy for long enough, you become a hero." So I guess that's his story arc, is eventually he becomes a good guy.
So I think that's what they're doing with, because they did Venom already, right? So I think they're gonna do like anti-hero stories, but all those anti-heroes eventually, I believe they fight Spider-Man or go against them. Yeah.
Okay.
And so he was also he was Quicksilver in freaking Avengers.
Marvel.
The Ultra Avengers Ultra.
Would you say if you're a bad guy long enough, you become a hero, or what is it?
It goes both ways. If you're a hero long enough, eventually you become a bad guy or a villain, and if you're a villain long enough, eventually you become a hero. I don't know where I heard that. It's just like a saying or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Stan Lee, bro.
It reminds me of
Stan Lee, right?
If you fail at something long enough, you'll become a legend.
Is that what Kobe Bryant said?
No, Willie Nelson. Kobe Bryant.
Willie Nelson. GOAT, bro. Willie Nelson's goated for sure. For sure. You guys been watching football or what?
Unfortunately.
No, I have not. Just because
tell Mark's a Bears fan. Just by his reaction.
Have been so shitty.
Yeah, the Raiders. You guys play Falcons this weekend?
They suck. I don't know. I haven't watched any football. How are the Bears doing? Pretty bad? Worse than the Raiders?
We got a generational quarterback with no support. It's so terrible. It's the same cycle. Same cycle.
What's your quarterback?
Caleb Williams.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him. I've heard some good stuff about him.
Yeah, and then he went to the Bears. I call the Bears the elephant graveyard of the NFL QBs, because every time they get one, they just ruin their career. That's where they go to die.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody.
So we've done the same thing for the last 20 years. We either draft a quarterback and then fire a head coach, fire a GM, and then get a new quarterback, fire head coach, fire GM, then get a new quarterback, fire head coach. That's what we've been doing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Cycle. No, I know the Raiders do the same thing, same exact thing. They always they always fire their coach. It's the same cycle. It sucks.
Yeah, it's always our year. At least we're not Cowboy fans. That guy right there. Let's go twice over. He's a Cowboys fan. Well, no, he jumped bandwagons. He's a Bills fan now. But
listen.
Cowboys.
You want?
Cowboys.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you the story. Oops, wrong link. I'll tell you the story. The story is like this. I was born into basically A's, Giants, and Niners, right?
I mean, you can't really be A's and Giants at the same time, but
yeah, A's and Giants.
I mean, well, you can be because you're a kid.
Okay, all right. So technically, it was Giants, but I always rooted for the A's because it was like their local, right?
No basketball team.
I never really had a basketball team, but like in high school, it was Golden State Warriors, like Mullen and fucking
I love
Penny
Mullen.
Hardaway and shit, you know. So Kim Hardaway. So then, when I got old enough to where I was like I didn't want to be a Niner fan, you know, because like everybody's just Niner fans. I never really had a choice. So there was two outliers in my family: is my uncle Trace and my grandpa Perry, which were like two of my big role models growing up. So I was like, I'm gonna join Uncle Trace and Grandpa and be a Cowboys fan because they play every Thanksgiving, and I was always at my dad's on Thanksgiving. So it was like, oh, I'm just gonna pick Cowboys so I can root for the Cowboys, you know. And so that's just kind of how that went. I just
against the Redskins. You're racist, bro.
All three of our teams have been bad for years and years and years.
Yeah.
Like the
it's funny because when I'm clicking that link now. Shit, you sent two links.
The Raiders went to the Super Bowl 2001, and then that was it. They sucked ever since then.
I think the last time we went was 2011 or 12. Devin Hester returned the opening kickoff.
I remember that.
And then got destroyed by the Colts.
Yeah, remember that. Devin Hester was awesome.
Oh, who's the GOAT? I mean, one of the GOATs. There's so many of them, but
the GOAT returner, right?
Yeah, I think he went to the Hall of Fame this year. Finally,
cool.
Dude, I seen this thing. It's kind of sad, bro. Marc Gastineau, right? I think he's from Vikings, right?
Brett Favre.
Yeah, dude. He was the Vikings, right? Vikings like tied in or a tackle.
I don't know who he played for. That was before my time.
What happened?
Marc Gastineau. He fucking sees Brett Favre at like some kind of convention or something, and Brett's like, "Hey, man, I think we met at," and he's like, "Yeah." When you went down for him,
he said, "I want my sack back."
He's like, "I'm gonna get my sack back," and Brett's like, "Oh man, no, you hurt me." He's like, "I don't care. You hurt me. You went down for him. You hurt me." He's like, "Oh man, is everything all right?" And then like his handler's like, "Hey Brett, we gotta go, man." And so I like looked into it, and I guess was it Martin Seau?
Junior Seau?
Yeah, so Junior Seau, I guess, broke Marc Gastineau's record, and on that particular sack that broke the record, I guess Brett Favre like slid.
It's not Seau. It's but yeah, so basically Brett Favre slid down to give Strahan.
Oh yeah, Strahan, Michael Strahan.
Strahan the sack record. He basically took a handoff, said it was supposed to be a run play, and laid down for Strahan to get the sack record, which has been broken.
That's the thing, is like,
as well.
He would have broke it anyways, right? But
yeah,
I feel bad because a lot of people
I think Strahan was about to retire as well. So
that's what they said. That probably would have been like the last chance for him actually to break it.
Who has the record now?
Probably TJ Watt.
Oh yeah.
JJ Watt. I don't know. One of the Watts.
Of the Watt brothers. One of the Watts.
Yeah. Watt. But it's funny because or it's not funny. It's not funny. I shouldn't say that. But both Brett Favre and that gentleman, I can't pronounce his last name, but they both have Parkinson's. And
Gastineau?
Yeah, Gastineau. They both have Parkinson's. Obviously, he's a little bit older. Gastineau.
Well, yeah, and I was reading in the comments that a lot of people were saying he has CTE real bad.
Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, like a bad CTE.
That shit's fucked up.
It's just fucked up.
What? I mean, to be fair, he's doing a 30 for 30 for ESPN, Guess Now is. So I kind of feel like that might be staged the way it happened, but I don't know. I mean, it writes for a good story.
Okay, here. You know what, dude? I think so too. And the only thing that like made me like question it was when Mark is looking at Brett and he's like, "You hurt me," and he taps himself on the chest. You can hear that he's mic'd up because he's like hitting the mic. So it's like, "You hurt me." You know what I mean? So it's like, well, why was he mic'd up if it was a random interaction?
It's like what's real anymore, really?
Huh? Yeah, it's hard to tell, man. That's where it gets real scary these days, man. It's hard to tell what's real and what's not.
It's really crazy.
But it would have been awesome if Gas Now actually just hit Brett Favre. Brett Favre could, I mean, he's a bigger guy, or younger, probably stronger. It would have been awesome, though, if he just tackled him for the hell of it. Gas Now is just like, all right, I'm going to hit you, and who cares what happens to us?
Somebody might do it fucking with AI. AI and have the dude's freaking sack his ass.
Look at Mark, man, all fucking sober and shit.
Well, Tim put a thing on there. This is number 3, by the way.
Like
sober. I don't know if like sober is the right word.
For 7:30 on a Friday night, from the old Mark to this Mark, sober is definitely right about the right word.
I'll take it.
Way just completely present, which is awesome.
And for now,
I appreciate that. How long are we gonna go? We can make this change.
No, we can go. I don't have to go for very long. So I recently started this other podcast with these buddies of mine, and I was just like had all the software open, and I was like, "Fuck, I should just see what they're doing. It'd be fun to hop on, you know." It's just
which
fun.
Is funny because
you just talk
your
on the
camera
phone,
looks the worst to me. I don't know how it looks on
mine,
but
I know mine's bad. Here, I'm gonna go grab this.
Me and Paul look way better than you.
Well, you guys are using your phones, and I can't host from my phone. So hang on one second.
My lighting is dope.
Got you look good. Light. I love it.
I feel like
you look like a DC character. We were talking about Marvel. Now you look like a DC character.
Really? Thanks. I feel fat today. My face looks fat as fuck right now.
Oh, come on, man. You look like you could take over Gotham right now. Like you're just in the shadows and be like, look how good I look. Let's go.
I know, I love it.
I'll take you.
That blue light really does it.
This is all just natural light from a ceiling fan.
How's everybody doing? Your family?
We're all good.
Yeah?
Yeah, holidays, it's coming up. I was supposed to come down there yesterday. I started driving up 88 and I went, nope, I ain't doing it because it was slick. And then I was going to try to come up today and then the weather hit again. I was like,
yeah, it's been horrible. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just, if there was a reason like work to come down or like some sort of other reason just other than visiting, I would have stressed myself out and made it. But once I got up, like just getting up to Kirkwood, which is like the bottom of the hill of 88. Once I got there, I was like, it's not worth me stressing for a couple more hours while driving. So
you want to know how horrible I am? I drove to the casino the other night in horrible weather, and I was like, "What am I doing right now? Like, this is so stupid."
And you just kept going.
Yeah, it was so. Of course I did. It was so foggy. I could like barely see like 10 feet in front of me, but like I was gonna go with my boy, and he's like, "I'm not." He's like, the weather's horrible." He's like, "I don't want to go." He's all, "It's too foggy," and I was like, "Dude, I know this road like the back of my hand. I drive it like every fucking week, And that's what I was telling myself while I was driving down it at like 50 miles an hour, which is usually I go like 70. But yeah. It was hella foggy, and I won. I won. Give like me up on my page,
if it's major.
I won like 600, so I was like, oh, all right, paid off.
Hell yeah. You're like, it's worth it. It was worth it.
It was worth it to almost die.
If this doesn't work, I have another idea. So hold up. I can't hear you guys.
You look so bad, bro.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Not good, bad either.
Hold up. I was like, hold up. Wait a minute.
The funny thing, Paul, is back in the day, I was used to driving in like fog, and I on 88, I used to drive that all the time. I would drive it drunk. Don't do that, people who listen. But this time that was just me being like, I'm not gonna do it this time. Like I just turned around and went, I'm not gonna do it.
You're growing up. One day I'll grow up.
Yeah,
too.
well, no, I'm just old. I think I'm old and scared now. Like I'm
That's
just
good.
like, oh, what happens if something?
I'm way more scared of shit than I used to be. I used to be fearless as fuck.
Me too. 100%. Yeah.
I remember
I had that.
Tim was always really, really fearless, and I never saw him. I swear to God, I never seen him scared of anything. And the first time I ever seen him scared was one time we were coming home from the Oakland airport. I don't know if we were like took a trip or if I was picking him up or something, but we were running out of gas.
Tim's just making so much noise right now.
We were running out of gas, and I had to take the exit, and we were in like the hood, like in Oakland, and I never seen Tim like that because he's just so like brave. I feel like, and just not afraid of shit ever. And he was like, "We need to get the fuck out of here! Like, put the gas in, let's go!" Like, first time I've ever seen him like that. Do you remember that, Tim?
Kinda, but it sounds about right. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of here.
It was the first time I ever saw you like really shook like that, and it was for good reason. Like it was like not an area we knew or we should have been at all.
Which is funny because we've been on tour, kind of the same thing. I mean, now that I've grown up and realized like common sense. So we were in I believe in Georgia, and we were just passing through. We didn't tour there or anything. We were just passing through on our way to Florida. And I was driving our RV, and I would wear an a top, or what used to be called a wife beater. And then I realized I have my independent tattoos, skateboarding tattoos, but we were 5 white guys in an RV in Georgia, and we pulled up, and it was an all black town. Like,
never mind.
And so when I walked up to pay for gas, I was like, oh shit, probably not in the right town or whatever. But again, don't like Tim was scared to be there, which is weird because we've been in those situations where it's like you show respect or you act like you're supposed to be there.
It makes me wonder what year this all was. Oh, that was on tour?
Yeah, so that was 2001.
My story's like 12 years ago.
3 children, bro. Like, I didn't care. You know what I mean? After kids, I'm like, hey, we should just probably leave. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. Hey, Andrew,
you're hella quiet,
sound and look bad.
Oh, I'm hella quiet?
What?
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Let's go, baby.
Whoa.
How are you now?
Good.
Awesome. What do you mean? How are you?
Tim, your microphone's hella quiet.
I can't hear Tim at all.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, brother.
You guys are good. Brother. Tim's all muffly.
Is this better?
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
It's better.
It was using I guess the webcam that I plugged in has a mic.
I want to be as close as Joseph or as Andrew.
Andrew, did you listen to those songs I sent you?
I did. I love them.
That was the first time I listened to those songs in years, like at least 5 or 6 years since I heard them.
I think about them all the time.
I was like, damn, Tribe Life Elite. I haven't heard that request in a long time.
It was a straight up solid album, and it broke my heart.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I know they all went off to do good things, but man,
Yeah.
that was good.
Oh man, it's crazy. Yeah, I was like, Tim asked me for that and gave me your email, and I was just like, whoa, I haven't heard that song even mentioned in so many years. It's crazy.
Which one was it?
That was our song for a long time, Tim. Tribe Life.
Elite Tribe is coming at you.
Oh yeah, you
Train.
got him right. You got him.
Yeah,
It's
That
so
was like
crazy.
that was like one of the first things we did. We did that at the talent show, like at
Yeah,
high school.
Ripping high
Nice.
school, baby.
So like that
Yeah.
one's really, really old.
Ripping Indians. Let's go.
Did you win the talent show?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
No one can check. You could just lie. Be like, hell yeah, we won it.
No, we got robbed from like 2 or 3 different talent shows. One,
I
they
was
like
gonna say there was one we won. Everybody, the crowd was going
Hands down.
crazy, shouting bonus tracks. Like everybody was, and then they gave it to the other dude, and everybody started booing. It was very, very obvious that we won, and very like we got robbed. Like it was super obvious, and like the crowd was like going crazy. It was pretty cool.
my
Like, we
manager
hella
at the
should've
time.
won.
He's like, I talked to the judges. They said they marked you down because you were drunk. I was fucking not drunk. I was 100% sober.
Oh, because
dude.
you were drunk?
That's what Danny said. Said, "Oh, you were
What?
drunk." I was like, "Not even fucking drunk. That's so crazy."
If anybody was drunk, it was me, and I wasn't really drunk. But
I was gonna say I never got drunk before shows, dude.
I usually didn't, but I had a couple times, but definitely not that night. I remember that night pretty well.
Yeah, we got robbed.
And the first place prize was studio time and like $500 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, bullshit,
It shouldn't mark down your talent if you're drunk, by the way. You know?
No,
we weren't.
dude, we weren't drunk. That's the shitty part.
But
That
even if you
was-
were, like,
That
If
was
I remember correctly, did you guys have Mario Rizzo play with you guys, or do you guys compete against them? I forget.
in
Both,
high school.
I think.
In high school at the talent show, we did with Mario.
That's what I thought. That was sick.
And
To
that show
practice,
that
we
I'm
did, like-
talking about that we got robbed on, that show was such a long time ago. That was before Buddy and Lindsay played with us. That was just me and you, Tim.
Oh yeah, we all
Yeah.
except for Andrew, we all remember that.
That was a long time ago.
I still remember it. I was still there. Sort of.
Man, that was
Yeah,
crazy.
so yeah, because you guys elite train and then you
Elite
went on
train.
to do
Elite Train, that works.
you went
at
on to
you,
do
get off
Elite
the tracks.
Tribe, right?
Coming like a train.
Yeah, no, it's Elite Tribe, but Elite Train is tight.
Yeah.
Elite tracks.
Oh,
Elite
Elite
Tracks.
Tracks and then Elite Tribe.
Elite Tribe
Right.
is the
Elite
name
Tribe.
of like that's like the name of our band or like whatever, and then that was like how the
The
song
Cousins, right?
of the Cousins, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, that's why we called it bonus tracks, right? Because Joseph would perform with us, Kings of Today, and then I would perform sometimes with them,
Yeah,
Elite Tribe Life Elite.
yeah.
And so then when me and
Gotcha.
Joseph would just work together, and then when they released the album, the bonus tracks on the album was me and him doing beatbox shit, and then the bonus track on the KOT album was me and Paul. So it was like,
Yeah.
let's just be bonus tracks. That's literally what we are. We're the bonus tracks.
That's
And,
sick.
and then it stuck. And then the 90s came and went. And I'm like, I wish we would have just spelt it normal.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I never really.
I like it.
I forgot about that, Tim. That's a cool little story. Hey,
Yeah, I remember
you saw
pitching it to you, and you were like, "Yeah, it's cool." And I'm like, "All right, fuck it."
Do you remember
I
that
didn't know
night?
that.
Do
I
you
like
remember that? Do you remember that night I called you up to come to the studio, and I was with my cousins, and you came over, like you just did one song, one verse, real quick, because like when you came over, I don't know. Describe the scene.
Is that when we were like West Side Modesto
Yes.
in the back
West
little
Side
studio in the
Modesto?
back there?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Do you want me to tell a story? I'll leave
Yeah,
out like
yeah.
specifics and stuff.
Yeah.
So, dude,
Oh, I guess
I'm
you can't
chilling
get
at
that
home.
specific.
I'm chilling at home, and like I got the new baby and the new old lady and all that shit. And Joseph hits me up and he's like, "Hey, I'm over here with like the gangster homies, and they fucking hella want you to come here and drop a hook or a verse or something, right?" And I'm like, "Fuck, I can't, bro." And he's like, "Bro, can't really tell him no, you know?" And I'm like, "All right, fine, I'll fucking be there." So I piss off. Actually, my old lady was cool. She's like, "Oh yeah, go." So I go, and as I'm pulling up, I'm like, holy fuck, I don't want to be in this neighborhood, dude. Like, just like we were talking about earlier, I'm like, this is not a neighborhood for me, dude. I don't want to be here, dude. And so I'm like, hey, I'm here. So we go out to the back and you walk in, bro. There's just like some OGs in there. There's like fucking sticks or guns on the table all over the place. Freaking cocaine all racked up and just 40s and blunt smoke. We're like, hey, yo, get on this beat, dude. I'm so glad you came and shit. And I'm like, all right. And then they're like, hey, we're going to track who wants to go first. I was like, I'll go first. I'm gonna draw my shit and I'm out, dude. I'm gone, bro.
Done.
It was a sick verse too. My little, like, I think an 8 or 12 bar fucking little.
It was me, you, and King got on that song.
Yeah, me, you, and Keen, dude.
Yeah,
and that's the one when John. I remember we showed it to John. He's like, "Fuck, I wish I knew what he was saying, but the way he's saying it is so cool." You know? Yeah.
He said something about fucking hell. His bitch looks like Pocahontas. I always like that one.
Yeah.
He's like, my bitch looks like Pocahontas.
My bitch looks like Pocahontas, Samanas. Yeah, that shit was funny. Dang.
Can we get you guys to drop the tracks coming at you
right now?
Do it live.
I don't even
know if it'll work.
No,
I don't even remember it.
Elite Tribes coming at you. I don't remember it either, but
really,
it's
guys,
a sick ass song.
Play it, Andrew. Can you share your screen? Do you have the screen share option?
Are
you on your phone?
I'm on my phone right now.
Well, it's just crazy because the version that I sent you guys is like the very last version. You know, there's like the really old version, and then that's just the one that I have because it's the
hey,
most
but
recent.
There's a whole album
because it's not on
the whole album. There was like 10 or 11 songs, and every one of them was so good. Oh,
the Tribe Life, the Tribe Life, the Tribe Life.
They're like they're in my dreams every night, and I need the album.
The guy who mixed and mastered it is my cousin Jose Saldana, and he still does like mixing and mastering and stuff, and has his like own studio and stuff. And he
really
we recorded it on a 24 track board, I think, and like he just literally mastered that board so well, and he worked on that album for so long, and it really, I love the way it sounds. Like just sonically,
you can tell
it sounds hella cool sonically.
Oh. It's one of my favorite all-time albums.
Like other rappers that I would work with and all people I showed it, always the first thing they said is like, how does he get it to sound like that? It sounds so clean.
That old school equipment. It was like a VS88.
Exactly. It was like old school shit. Exactly. And he just
had a lot of time and a lot of work. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of work. Exactly. He put hella. I remember him just putting hella work into that album. Yeah. He was like really good.
Before computers, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Pre Mac, like like Logic and Mac and all that shit.
Windows,
like,
pre-Windows and shit,
on a board with fucking, analog recording, turn
knobs,
the fucking volume up, turn the knob up, turn it down, like shit.
Sliders.
Like, yeah. And then like you would have it set to where it would automatically move the volumes up and down. Like it was hella cool. Like you would press play and he would already have everything pre-mixed, so the volume would be going
motorized faders
without him touching. Yeah, all the faders would be moving without him touching it. Hella cool.
I want motorized phasers, but it's like $1,000 for a small one.
Oh, okay. Is that what it's called? Motorized phasers? Yeah, that's what he had. Yeah.
Yes. Where you just play it and it just resets to your last settings. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's the cream of the crop right there.
Yeah, that was man. That was so.
Well,
fun.
you could do that with a DAW too nowadays. I mean, it's like all saved.
Yeah, that's
right?
what I'm saying. But even the board itself, I mean, they're pricey.
What would you? Yeah, I would not know what to do with that. What about you, Mark?
You watch basketball? Am I the only one that watch basketball? Do you watch it at all, Andrew?
I don't.
Basketball?
Yeah.
No.
Man.
I barely watch football, and that's only because of Mark.
Me too. I watch a little bit of football. Baseball, I watch pretty often.
Who's first in the division?
Oh,
is that Seahawks or Eagles?
It's the whole reason I even joined this chat. When I first started watching, you guys were talking football, and I was like, I can't just take this. I got to chime in. And then you stopped talking about football.
Is that
Seahawks?
I
don't know that much, but
talk about football. Mark cares.
You're in one of the worst divisions.
Mark won't do anything on Sundays because of football, or Mondays, or Thursdays, or sometimes Wednesdays and Saturdays during playoffs.
Well, it's almost time where it's going to be every day. It's coming up.
It's the greatest excuse ever. I've adopted it. Like, oh, I can't. I'm watching football. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. You know, it's funny. If there aren't there apps that just like cut out all the bullshit. And it's like 30 minutes long. You can watch a whole game. Like if you took out just the plays, it's like 12 minutes of actual gameplay. You know?
No.
I watch those videos all the time. It's not 12 minutes, but it's a lot less. Like 20, 30 minutes. Like
20, 30.
Yeah,
like just the plays.
Play after play after play after play, like the YouTube videos that have just the plays. Yeah,
just the plays. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much.
Roughly an hour. Yeah,
so much.
It's roughly an hour.
15-minute quarters. You know.
Well, they got to do it like that because you got to sell ads, bro. You got to sell Bud Light ads and.
Tesla but if you go to a live game, it's still a 3-hour game.
Well, yeah, because you got to sit through when the referees are walking the ball to the line. You got to sit there when they're stretching out the line, when they're doing the replays. Throw a flag
here.
Yeah, like what I'm saying is just every snap. You know what I mean? Like each play lasts for how long? What's the maximum length of a play? I mean, how long does it take a wide receiver to run fucking 60 yards? You know?
Well, I don't know how fast can you run 60 yards?
I'm not a professional football player, dude. What were you saying,
Paul? Take you a minute or so.
Well, I think that like we're all very, fucked up from TikTok and whatever else that our attention span is fucked up. I can't watch a live football game. I can't do it. I can't sit through the commercials. I can't sit through the flags being thrown. Fags. I can't sit through the flags being thrown. I can't sit through
throw fags.
Like I have to watch NBA, NFL, all of it. I have to watch it after it's over and then watch it and fast forward everything because it's just way too much, too boring, too slow for me. And it's and it's just, I think that's just the internet, like kind of ruining it. Because I used to be able to watch games, but I just can't do commercials anymore either. They're just so horrible.
Yeah, dude. Commercials. I'm like, what the fuck is this, dude?
And I'm also I'm a little on the opposite side because being how old we are, I kind of miss commercials.
Yeah, and so you get like nostalgia from it, and you enjoy like sitting there and watching the whole thing. I totally get that too. Like if I'm there. That's like another thing too. Like if I'm at the game, that's like amazing. I love the 3-hour game, but if I'm at home watching TV, I just can't do it. But I get it.
Yeah. So there's like different things. It depends on either like the platform and then the media for sure. Like, am I watching a sporting event? Like, yes, give me fucking commercials because I gotta take a piss. I gotta go outside and smoke. Same thing with like like TV shows. Well, I don't really watch TV shows, but like, yeah, commercials for sporting stuff, absolutely.
Well, I mean, all the streaming platforms nowadays, unless you pay enough money, you're still watching commercials. So
it's crazy, dude.
Like when I watch movies at night, I hate the fact that there's commercials. I hate it. But during the day, like if I'm just sitting there and like mindlessly watching something and a commercial comes on, I'm like, all right, cool. It basically gives me an idea, an excuse to stand up and do something else, like
a small chore. That's usually how I used to do all my little chores. Was commercial time. Like, commercial break. I'll go wash a couple of dishes or dust this or that. Something small.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the day, like when you watched it with your family or whoever you were watching it with in the 80s, it was your piss break. And if you didn't get back in time, you're missing something.
Yeah.
But now it's like
catch me up.
Yeah.
That was cool. It was cool, like knowing like that you had to be somewhere at a certain time to see something and you might miss it if you weren't there. That's a pretty like fucking lost thing that we don't really have anymore. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Like I remember when Michael Jackson would put out a new video and it was like a gigantic event and every person would watch whatever channel at that time to see that video and you had to watch it at 8 p.m. You know what I mean? Like it was like something Like it was such a huge event that doesn't really happen now. Even with that fight that just happened, which was absolutely horrible. Like everybody watched it at the same time, but it just wasn't. It's not the same. It's like I don't know. It's all watered down or something. It's weird. There's just no like live exciting events. I feel like anymore like there used to be. That used to be.
So tell us how you really feel about that fight.
Oh, it was absolutely disgusting and horrible and sad and just like I personally think that Jake Paul, or is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that he
It's
like
awesome.
took it easy.
Yeah.
He took it easy on Mike. I think he could have whooped his ass. Mike looked horrible and old and sad. I think Jake Paul could have whooped his ass. He was just like, nah, I'm just gonna, whatever, go through this fight.
See, I feel the opposite way. I feel Tyson could have, if he would have just hit him once. I mean, there's conspiracies and there's videos and stuff, but I think Mike Tyson could have hit him one time and just ended that fight.
I think he's a 58-year-old man, and it really, really showed. Like, really, really showed.
Did you just call me an old man, dude? Come on.
No, but it was sad, and then I feel like it was like fixed too, man. I think it was
sad.
Just like
it seems fixed.
Like a straight money grab. I feel like it's like because watching it back, it's like, fuck, dude. You can see Mike Tyson get like, because they'll be like cutting different. I don't know. It's so nuanced, bro. Like I don't know.
I think
and there's people on both sides of this thing,
I think Mike looked really, really bad, man.
He looked bad. His legs were super like wobbly and stuff. It was trippy.
All those videos of him training, those were all bullshit. Like those are all sped up and directed really well, and you know what I'm saying? And like once you saw him live in the ring, like he looked horrible compared to those training videos. Like horrible.
I know. That's
like it's scary in those videos. It's like, damn, this guy's fucking coming with heat. And then you see him live, it's like, whoa, this guy's 58 years old.
I know.
So
man,
I will give the props to Jake Paul. I will, because he is a businessman, but to promote this, he promoted the female boxer.
That was a badass fight.
That was a fucking amazing fight.
That was a fight.
That was the largest purse that any females got from boxing ever.
They deserved it. That was an amazing fight.
So Jake Paul, whether you believe he can box or not, he's a promoter, and he promoted the shit out of females, and those are the top two fighters. Like we'd all rather watch them fight than Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
Absolutely, that fight was great, and she got robbed too. That girl, the brunette girl or whatever, she got robbed, man. She fought such a good fight, and I think she should have got the victory. And she's a warrior for sticking in there with that big ass gash in her face.
That's Serrano. Yeah, dude, that was
warrior, man. I was so impressed by that.
That was wild, dude. I couldn't believe it.
That was awesome. I was like, what a fucking fighter.
Yeah, she should have won that fight, dude. Everybody's saying the other bro was cheating, but I don't think it's cheating. It's just like her fighting style is like fucking with their head down and shit, and like.
I don't think she was intentionally headbutting, but I think that she was not the better fighter. Like I think she lost that fight. I think that girl should have won.
That poor broad's eye was like flapping all over the place. It was crazy.
She was just a better fighter.
It was wild, man. It's fucking gnarly. What
else is crazy new? That boxing again with Jake Paul, like trying to bring it back, because boxing used to be
man, it used to be amazing.
Such a huge sport.
It used to be so sick.
But there's no good heavyweights.
The heavyweight division in the 90s, Evander Holyfield, Riddick Bowe, Mike Tyson, like it was like stacked. Lennox Lewis.
Yeah, there's no heavyweights anymore.
George Foreman. I mean, it was stacked. Like there was so many good heavyweights in the 90s, and now there's nothing. I love boxing. I love old boxing, like 80s, 70s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Like I go back and watch all the like Duran fights, all the Ali, Frazier fights. Like I watch them all. I love boxing, old boxing especially. Prince Nassim is like one of my favorites.
So you got
guys, I gotta go. I got to take my dog to the bathroom.
All right. Have a good night, brother.
Come back if you
Love you
want.
guys.
Love
Yeah,
you
love
more.
you too.
Bye.
Love you, Andrew.
Dude, it's hecka windy here.
Do not send it my way. Fucking wind. Hate the wind. I showed
hella windy. Holy cow.
I showed Joseph this, but I wore this for you, Tim.
That's a sick shirt, dude. Where'd you get it? Is that cigarette butts and shit in it?
Just because you're fat.
I am
No,
fat.
that's
Fatty, fat.
That's poutine, dude. Or poutine. How do you say it?
Oh, poutine.
Yeah, I
Poutine.
thought it was like pretzels or something.
Poutine.
It's French fries and gravy.
Okay, so it is.
Oh, yeah,
some
yeah.
kind of food.
Poutine. Some
So
French.
I'm really mad at Fat Records because they a while ago they did for $30 you can do like a surprise gift bag. I was like, all right, cool, $30. You get 2 t-shirts and gifts, like surprise gifts or whatever. I was like, $30 for 2 t-shirts? Let's do this. And then they sent me fucking shit like this. Like, it's a nice t-shirt, but
it's just like the ones that aren't selling and shit.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I didn't, give me like a No Effects or a Bad Religion or a Strike Anywhere or anybody.
That's what
Why
I was
is
going to
your
ask you.
face
That's
in there?
exactly what I was going to ask you right now. Who was on that label? Was it No Effects?
No Effects owns it.
Okay.
So Fat Mike is the owner.
Oh, that's why it's fat. Okay.
Yeah. And then Bad Religion's been on there. Strike Anywhere. Offspring.
Oh, wow.
No, Offspring was Epitaph. But I mean, they could have sent me so many other things. And so the 2 t-shirts were 2 Fat Record t-shirts, which, I don't know why you would want this t-shirt.
It says Fat Records. Who cares what it is?
Well,
yeah,
that's the thing. They sent me 2 Fat Records t-shirts. Just send me any other band. Any band, not your record label. And then they sent me a reusable grocery bag. Cool. And then 1 button. Just 1 not 3-inch. 1.
So you got a bunch of free stuff and you're all mad about it?
No, they told me that I would get 2 t-shirts and other gifts.
Yeah.
And so the other gifts were a reusable bag and a button. Like you could have sent me a CD that's been in your
collection. Go leave a review. Go leave a review on their page and tell them that.
Dude, I've already carrying so much shit. I'm tired of it. Like I said, dude, $15. I mean, $30 for 2 t-shirts, $15 a t-shirt. I'm fine with it. This will become my new construction paint. I'm gonna paint in this.
You would.
I would. Just go shop at Ross. It's the best way to do it.
How does it go? I love it. I got it at Ross, something like that.
I'm gonna try to go. I wanted to go to Ross today, but I guess I still could. It's getting kind of late. How late are they open?
Ross, they're still open, probably 9.
I went there the other day to get like Christmas presents and shit, and they had some like good shit in there. I was like, damn, I'm buy presents for you and presents for you. Let me see.
And you get a car.
And you get a car.
See, here's the problem with Ross is unless you know what you're buying, you don't go shopping there. Like you go shopping there to
that's like the opposite of what
you don't need.
I mean, kind of, but when it's Christmas time, I guess it's kind of nice because I'm like, this will be good for that white elephant party. Oh, this will be good for like the gift exchange, or this will be good for all of Sarah's like workers and shit. You know what I mean?
Especially in the men's section, like. So if you go to the men's section, they'll just have random like workout shit. I don't work out,
And they got like the beard kits and all the like men's grooming.
And then
shit.
while you're waiting in line,
they close at midnight, bro.
Damn.
No shit.
Yeah, oh, Modesto, because the holiday hours.
Manteca, Modesto. Damn, I might just mob out there.
But if you wait in line, or the line where you're supposed to wait is they're gonna have all the electronic accessories. So like car
there's like drones and shit, but it's like the cheap ass drones and stuff like that, right?
But it's not always cheap. It's just
not always
back shit. So like in my car, that's where I bought my phone holder. And then I have my lighter plug-in charger.
So yeah, all that little bullshit, all the cool stuff that you would never pay $40 for, but you'll pay $10 for it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. And you get it for like $9.99. It's perfect.
I found like socks, right? I found these Muckluck socks, and I'm like, if these are $5, I'll buy them.
Counter up?
Oh, 11. It went down. There's a counter? Where's your counter?
What happened?
I don't know where he went. Oh. Kicked him out. He's trying to do something. He said, "You got this counter," and then like dipped out. And disappeared.
I'm sideways if I do that. Right. Want to hear beat?
Yeah, try it. Hopefully it don't sound bad though. Not your beat, but you know what I mean. The fucking.
I know what you mean.
That's fucked up. Yeah, I hear it, beat. Hopefully it don't sound bad. That's fucked up, dude. Fuck. Where'd Mark go? Oh, sounds pretty good. It's like some fucking dark shit.
Yeah, pretty dark. Can you rap to it, or will it be on beat?
I don't know. Yo, trying to rap to this, sitting backstage and a slap with this. Never stopping when I'm macking this because I all up on a bitch and she's slapping dick because is it on beat?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It sounded clean.
Yeah. Woke up in the morning and the plans changed. Up my phone to the fucking homepage. Hey, everything's different. Maybe I'm the one that's different. Everything stay the same, y'all. I don't know, but I just keep watching time go by fast, and I hope it can slow down. No, never gonna slow down. I'm just on the money trying to make it when I roll around. Hey. I said the thing is when I start rapping, the beat like disappears.
Oh yeah.
So like if you had headphones on, it probably would work a little better for me, but because it's like your mic is trying to picking up. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the mic and the
mic and the speaker are the same.
I got
the same thing.
I got you.
I don't even know if I have no lyrics. I haven't freestyled forever. I did write a sick ass hook the other day. I was trying to remember it.
Batman.
And my rap game impeccable. It's official, like a referee with a whistle.
Yeah, I can't get it. I can't figure it out. Oh wait,
I can't figure it out.
Audio. iPhone.
Motherfucker, duh.
Got it. Okay, so now if I play it again,
try it up.
You'll see if it might sound better.
Yeah. Hey.
I'll play a different beat.
Yo, I'm smoking, I'm joking, I'm toking, I'm trying to make the game to see, and everyone's saying about plan to see, man, paying to me, man, paying to be. Oh, my girlfriends are on the rag.
And choking, don't know what I'm doing, but I'm fluting what I'm saying and spraying. I'm just playing it's a game. You see, everybody else is saying I put in sanity, so cut me some slack. Sorry.
I
Don't steal my lines.
I was trying to get it to your rap.
Trying to slide it in. Try to slide it in. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You can hear that? You guys
You
hear
just
that?
poop?
Yeah. Barely. It's real quiet.
Okay.
Ooh, baby, you're so
Oh yeah, now you sound better, Tim. You sound really on beat now.
So, just I can't go on. I didn't mean to make you cry. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to make you like us every time I failed you. I can't give you back all your time, but I can tell you I love you. Even if I don't, hey, I wanna come on the most of fun. Dude, it's like storming outside.
Is it?
Yeah, I just keep hearing how much shit. It's crazy. It's tight. You should flow now, dude. Dude, Ryan's in here. What? Mr. Ryan. He's watching. What's up, Rye Dog? He said I sound like Knight Rider villain. Sounds like Knight Rider is on the villain's tail. Oh. Play it again.
Yeah.
Hey.
One way or another, I'm forcing that scorpion venom inside of your cranium, torturing the weather. I sting you up, bringing the sound like the ring of the bell. It goes dinging you out. Can't go to sleep. Everything that I bring sounding clean. I get mean on the mic when I write, but I'm nice on the beat. Guaranteed you ain't seen nothing never like me. 777s I see. Rolling with my clip, just shooting the shit. I heard the beat, felt the kick, been in the booth ever since. I don't wonder if there's a God. I'm the proof he exists. And this blueprint's laid out every lunar eclipse. I'm about to turn your empire to dust, just like a volcano whenever the fire erupts. Give me the lighter and blunt and watch me light up the skunk, cause you ain't higher than us, you just tired and stuck, so line them up. Cause I'm trying to get higher than Zion's kid when he flies and dunks. See, I adapt when I rap, you just try to adjust. Any tempo, any beat, let me size that shit up. N-A-T to the I-B-E, no one hype is me, and I might just be the most nice MC that you've seen this season. He's a heathen, keep proceeding. You couldn't conceive of the speeds I speak when I flow for freedom and flow for reason. Flow for freedom and flow for reason. The flows that I feed them, the coldest to freeze them. I arrange this language on these tracks and slang these bangers. I'm elevated, cold and dangerous like the Himalayas. Infiltrators giving out too much info, they traitors. Incinerator of interchangeable imitators. When I find you, I blow your mind like a rhyme sniper. Talking to my ride, you could call me Knight Rider. Red eye high, Jedi Skywalker tight wire. And when I rock, you get shocked like a live wire.
Hey,
let's
damn. Go. Fire, dude.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. What? Yeah, Ryan, I know there's a lag on the comments. That's on my other podcast. They were saying the same thing. Yeah, fire. Fire, bro. Fjord. What was I writing to the other day?
That is down, dude. Put that.
Oh, wait.
Put that song.
That's an old verse. Old one.
Look, let me see. I have a beat. I have a beat that I wrote some shit to. It's this beat right here. Let me see. See if you can hear it. The beat's on YouTube. It's called. Okay. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Right here.
Just let anybody who's watching. I wrote a sick ass line or verse, and we never recorded it.
Mark, remember that song where you wrote it and it's like a bank robbery song, kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chasing the sunshine.
Fuck the cash.
Yeah.
Fuck the cash.
I sent that song. I should have sent it to you. I sent it to Tim and Andrew though. Did you get that song, Tim?
Acting the lights real bad. Grace growing in and I'm feeling like my dad. It's kind of broken, but I ain't complaining. I'm just saying. Woke up in the morning and all my plans have changed. Reached for my phone and I opened up the home page. And everything is different now I'm alone. Everything's the same. I ain't afraid.
I just sent it, Mark, but I was listening to it,
I'm
man. I
just
was fucking.
saying.
I like it. It's pretty dope.
Sitting out back and the lights real bad.
But yeah, the beat's called you can pull it up on your side. It's like sitting in the back and the lights real bad. I was like trying to do this new thing where I just try to like
God damn it.
Dominic. It's called Dominic. Here, let me do this. Type this
Mark, did you get that text?
I'm looking at it and I'm on my phone right now, so every time I hit something.
It's real bad and the lights real bad. Gray's growing in on my chin. Now I'm feeling like my dad. Back blown out, I'm a glutton for punishment. I never have enough of it. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying.
You guys hear that?
Lights real well. Where's my playlist, bro? Right here somewhere. Beats I want to write to. Right here. Or is it at the very bottom? Dude, no way.
Can you hear this? Am I live?
I can hear you, but I can't hear anything else.
Lights are bad and the lights real bad.
Am I
You
sideways
guys
now?
can't hear this, huh?
So when I go, I'm feeling like my dad.
No, I don't hear anything.
Man,
For punishment.
I got it though. This sounds sick.
Why can't I find this?
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Play it right now.
Copy.
Damn it.
Fucking phone.
So I want to go and I'm on the lights real bad.
Why am I not smart enough to do anything?
There it is. Can you hear that?
So I can hear it.
If I can sunset, or you can find your angel in the snow. I don't wanna wonder, rather take the risk and know. Fuck the cash if you got the girl, go. If I can sunset,
You wrote this like 10 years ago.
You wrote it.
But you did this like 10 years ago.
Yeah, at least. Tight.
now the sheriff's trying to find us and we're driving fast. And I'm thinking every car behind us just might be a move. For everyone's sake, I really hope that we don't see her. Because I know what she's capable of. Don't let that beautiful face fool you. She'll reach in the glove compartment, pull out the beats. The slugs and the police for the love of the man that she needs right by her side. You haven't lived until you've been completely ready to die for someone that you knew would do the same for you in your life. I can tell it when I looked in your eyes. I wouldn't be surprised if she put that window down and started letting the bullets shine.
That shit's tight. Oh.
So sick.
Did you listen to that one, Tim? Tim, I
go
can't hear
pee.
you.
Some of those recently, like I go through every now and then. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot about this. Do you guys
Well,
remember the skid? You sent them to me?
I just sent you like that, Tribe Life Elite, Find Your Sunset.
This beat, I fucking love this beat. It's only got 200 views. Sitting out back and the lights real bad.
You can find your angel in the snow.
Gray's growing in on my chin and I'm feeling like my dad. Hands on rough, I'm a glutton for punishment. Back blown out cause I'll never have enough of it. I ain't complaining, but I'm just saying. Are you playing it on your side?
No, I'm just listening to you sing.
Oh, I was gonna have you play that. I wonder if I can remember all the fucking verses. I sent you the music. I was gonna have you play the music on your side.
Oh,
I wonder if I could remember the. Yeah, let me see if I can remember the other verses. Let me see. Can you hear it on this? I'm sitting out back and the lights real bad. The rays coming in on my chin and I'm feeling like my dad. That's the wrong one. Whoa. What's that sound? What the fuck? Hang on. Oh, that was crazy right now. What? It's so loud. It's like too loud. Dude, why is it being like this? Being hella crazy right now.
What's the one I sent you guys?
Dude, can you guys hear me?
I can still hear you.
I think I fucking messed up Joseph's mic. I put it on full blast. Oh, it's Joseph's mic is like blown out. It's blowing out. Shit. I can't hear it.
Damn. I lost that. Remember that rap that I just.
I have it in my phone still.
That's what I was trying to find. I can't find it.
I'll find it right now.
Why isn't this working anymore?
I was so happy about that because you guys, both of you were like, all right, we'll teach you how to rap eventually. I was like, all right, sweet.
Is it this one?
Dude, what is happening?
The one I just sent you? Did you get it?
cameras are like not working. Oh, there it goes. Can't really hear it. When you were playing the beat, it was like distorting heck a bad.
I'll turn it up, see if you can hear it now.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Yeah.
I gotta go to the bathroom, guys.
Yeah, you can't really hear it. That's okay. You can't really hear it. It's all right. Oh, he left it. I don't know. I'll send it. Maybe you guys can write some verses to it.
Yeah, I like it. He's cool.
So weird. A little creepy. Just a little creepy.
I could hear that.
Just a little. Oh, I got text. Show's over, but me and Sammy are gonna learn a song and sing it. Hadabandam badadam badadam bamba. Hadam badam badabam bamba.
I think that's the best rap I wrote in a long time.
Yeah, where's it at? Is Joseph looking for it? I got this like this mic, this camera is like right in the way. Oh, he's taking a dump, dude. Let's go. Love taking dumps, dude.
You gotta poop every once in a while, bro.
All right, you want to hear this song then, since it's just me and you?
Kyle's calling me. Fucking
Okay.
Kyle.
Take it. Put him on blast. Did you see what Ryan put? Do you guys remember Skid Mark Skate Mag? He said once someone said to the publisher that Skid Mark backwards is cram dicks. Ah, you're not even in there. I'm just sitting here by myself, hanging out. Oh, Chad McInteesy's in here. What's up, dude? Where's your... I can't hear you. Silly rabbit. Silly goose. Silly goose. Still can't hear you, man. What the fuck on? Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Now I can.
That was dumb. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what are you doing? Pressing the same button over and over and over and over again?
No, I answered Kyle and I was like, hey, Kyle.
Oh, you were on the
might
phone
be
with
live right now.
Kyle. Oh, no, I couldn't hear him. It just like completely cut out like your chingaderas.
Yeah. I was like, what the hell?
That's funny.
What were you talking about? I'm the best rapper you guys have ever known.
Your mom.
Yo, I'm joking while you're smoking and choking. Don't know what I'm doing, but I'm fluting what I'm saying and spraying. Hey, I'm just playing. It's a game. You see, everybody else. Get out of here. How was your poop?
It was a piss, but it was good.
I mean, that's how my poops go all the time.
It was
anyway.
a piss, but that's cool. Oh, that's so freaking funny. Why is it so funny? Oh, God, dude. Let me see. I got an idea. I don't think I'm going to do it.
I still love how much Joseph looks like a DC character.
How?
That
What do you
blue.
mean?
You're
the
ready
blue.
to be the Riddler
He's like villain.
or the next villain in DC.
I'm villainous.
I'm
And-
villainous. I'm chilling in this.
I mean, you're pretty enough to be the good guy, but
Pretty.
to be honest,
Why'd you say it like
you're better than the good guy.
that? What a dick. You're pretty. Yeah, that's enough. You're pretty enough.
No, I said
Pretty
he's
enough.
I'll take
pretty
pretty
enough
enough.
to be the bad guy, though.
Oh,
That's-
yeah. I
I'll
see
take
what
That's
that.
the whole point.
you're- Okay.
I'll take what I can get these days. You know what I mean?
Take what I can
I mean,
get.
you don't want to be Ben Affleck, do you?
Whoa,
No.
look at Tim. He looks all clear all of a sudden.
I know I'm gonna use this camera instead. I just realized I could.
Now he's got 2 screens on there.
Shit, that's how special I am, bro. I do all the. I do multiples, bro. Angles. I got the angles, dog.
I've always wanted to do that one day.
I
Multiple.
like tell a joke and then go.
Your mom's a joke. Hi, Linda. I love you.
Whoa. Just doxed to my mom, dude. What the heck? How do I turn this all the way down? Mute.
Hey guys, I'm gonna head out. I need to eat.
All right, we're done.
Yeah.
Now that he's figuring some BC Boy shit out, we're gonna head
That's
out.
pretty cool. You should make a video like that.
Yes, let's do it. Next bonus tracks video.
All right.
My phone's